Hey guys, what's going on? Rebel here, back with some more iRacing. Today's video is a practice session from Monday night. It's a new track this week in the V8 Supercar Series. We are at Oulton Park International, and it's the first time I've ever practiced on this track with the V8. I did practice on it before. I can't remember what car it was, but it was a... Who knows? It couldn't have been much of a practice because I couldn't really remember the track and remember all the turns. So it's relatively new to me, but so far I've been loving it. It's what is there? 17 turns on this track. There's lots of elevation changes. There's 2 chicanes, and they can be pretty tricky. There's some tire walls on it, and if they clip one of those, well, you can kind of say goodbye. If you guys might notice my voice is a little off this week. I came down with a little bit of a chest cold, so I'm dealing with that right now. But no big worries. Feeling not too bad. I just I sound a little different. So yeah, lap times for this track for Monday night. First time driving it, I was doing anywhere from 142 to 140.5. I do believe was my fastest one this morning. Tuesday I did a couple of faster ones, but I think I've seen in the practice sessions I was in, somebody hit a 137. On the forums I was reading that some people might be qualifying with 134s, which is kind of crazy to me because I have no idea how they're doing it. I was able to get a setup from Tony Kloosterman. He's nice enough to always post up some setups in the GRA sim forums. And Tuesday night there'll be a league race tonight for GRA sim, so I'll be joining in that. And something a little different from here on forth, I'll be using my track IR that I rarely ever use anymore in iRacing. So if you're not 100% sure what track IR is, it's a head movement tracking camera. I'll be using, there's a pro clip for it that will connect to your headset, but there's also a hat clip that you can use as well. I'll probably use the hat clip. I've been having some issues with my pro clip, and just the way my setup is and where my microphone is, sometimes it doesn't catch certain movements. So I find the hat one works a lot better because it's straight on, straightforward. It's able to track my head a little better. Just a matter of preference. And wearing hats are not really a problem for me because I've been wearing hats since I was a little kid. I wear them all the time, so putting a hat on is just kind of second nature to me anyway. So that'll be kind of interesting. If I get some races in and I get them recorded, you'll see that I have the track IR system in it. And it definitely adds a little different immersion to the game, and so a little bit more difficulty if you get in those kind of hairy moments where you're hard on the brakes and trying to control your car. Sometimes if you move your head around, it can kind of mess you up, and you'll end up into the wall, which is not fun whatsoever. So I'm going to continue to do some practice today, try to get my times down. I'm always 2-3 seconds off, kind of the fastest guy anyway, so not a big deal to me. I'll tell you, if I run a 140 all week, I'm okay with that, with the occasional 139. I'll be happy with it as long as I can keep the car on the track and do some solid racing. I'm not really sure how the passing will be on this course. It seems to be a little tight, you know. A lot of the turns, I don't really see any good passing opportunities. Unfortunately, any of the practice sessions I was in, there wasn't a lot of cars, so I wasn't able to race with somebody and practice that and see the openings for passing. So during the league race tonight, I'll be taking it kind of easy and just looking for opportunities where I could maybe make a pass on somebody. There seems to be a lot of dangerous turns if you try to go maybe too wide in them. So I think passing will be, you got to be very careful if you're going to pull off a good pass. Turn 1 seems to be a good area where you could pull off a pretty decent pass without slowing down your car too much or affecting your lap times. But we'll see how it goes during the league race tonight. So if you guys have been driving this course, let me know how you guys are making out. Let me know if you see anything in the video where I could kind of make corrections and get some better lap times. I'd more than welcome any feedback that I can get. Anything to make me a little faster. But I know some people are taking turn 3 in fourth gear. I've been taking it mostly in third. Fourth, I find sometimes I drift out of the turn a little bit, so in third I'm able to keep a little more control, but possibly losing some speed there. But that's probably going to be it for me, guys. I'm going to let the video play on for a little bit. Let me know your thoughts on this track. Let me know how you guys are making out. Let me know if you guys are racing this week and when you're racing. I'll be back to my regular work schedule this week, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to race Friday night during the America Series. I'll only be able to race Thursday nights. So I'm hoping I can get in a race on Thursday and maybe on Saturday. Sometimes there's some people racing on Saturdays. It's usually a small field race, but you know, if I can get that race in, that'll be great. I'd like to get at least, you know, 3 races would be nice. 4 is very hard for me to get, but we'll see how it goes. All right, guys, I'm gonna go before my voice totally lets out on me. Hope you guys are enjoying this track this week. I know I sure am, and I'll talk to you guys soon. See ya.